Good morning, so welcome back to another video from the land down under. Today it is 6 o'clock in the morning on New Year's Eve. So when you're watching this, it will be 2025, so happy New Year. Thanks to everyone who supported me last year, followed along on YouTube, subscribed to the channel. Was a great year, and I'm really looking forward to this year as well. Got some big things planned, but yeah, I thought today I would take you out on my morning interval session. Got some threshold work this morning, and then this evening we are seeing in the new year here in Sydney, which should be pretty special, a once in a lifetime sort of opportunity. So I'm looking forward to doing that tonight. I thought I would do a little bit of a vlog today, so I can look back on today in the years to come. So yeah, this morning I'm heading down to a place called Curl, which is where I did the park run about 4 or 5 days ago. Nice flat loop, and there's a little bit of a cover there to protect you from the sunshine. It looks a little bit overcast at the moment, so it's not crazy hot. I think it's about 24 degrees at the moment, but yeah, as soon as that sun comes out, it gets a lot hotter. So I'm going to try and find some shade just to be on the safe side. But yeah, here's to a good 2025, and yeah, seeing it in Sydney. So we've been in Sydney now for about 4 days. The reason we came out was for a little bit of a holiday, and also to see one of my childhood friends who emigrated here, Millie. You'll see her in today's video at some point. Her cousin's over here as well from the UK, so there's 4 of us tonight to see in the new year, which will be really nice. But one thing I've noticed about Sydney, I wasn't really expecting, is how hilly it is here. A lot of the sort of bays drop down to the flat, and then they creep up again into the next bay. So yeah, if you ever come to Sydney, expect to run up and down a few hills, because yeah, it's not flat here, that's for sure, especially compared to dark and dingy Essex. But I've nearly made it down now to Curl, and I'm going to start the first section of the workout. So on my training plan today, I meant to have a bit of a double threshold day, but can already foresee that being a little bit difficult today. Well, obviously we're here on holiday, so having to adapt my training a little bit. So I'm planning to do one of my threshold sessions this morning, and probably will skip the one this evening. So I'm doing the slightly bigger LT2 session this morning, instead of the progressive LT1 session, which I did have this morning. So yeah, you just have to learn to adapt your training, especially when you go away on holiday. So yeah, the workout this morning is still going to be a pretty good one, plenty of volume. Don't necessarily need 2 workouts today, which is 10 minutes at my lactate threshold 1, so my aerobic threshold, which is around 340 per kilometre, maybe 330 on a good day, but it is quite warm, so I need to be conscious of that. Followed by 10 by 1k at my lactate threshold 2, so my anaerobic threshold a little bit quicker at around 310 to 315 per kilometre. So yeah, quite a big session. I want to try and get it done as early as I can before it gets too hot. I'm just about to start the first section of the workout, which is that 10 minutes at my lactate threshold 1. So yeah, gonna get into it now. Whew. So just finished the first section of the workout, the LT1. Average I think 341 per k, which is about right, but definitely feels a little bit tougher over here with the heat coming from the British winter. It's about 5 to 10 degrees when I do all my sessions over there, and today we've got 24, 25. So for me personally, this is pretty high heat. Definitely not adapted to it just yet, so I'm going to take that into consideration with these kilometre reps next, just to try and focus in on the effort. Heart rate was a little bit high for that LT1, so yeah, it's all about adjusting to the conditions and not worrying about your splits too much, because yeah, splits are for race day training. You just need to do to feel. So yeah, started the workout well. Now I've got 10 by K at LT2, and then I will take a lactate reading to double check we were in the right zone. So yeah, good start to the workout. I've got to take 3 minutes between the 10 minutes of threshold before I start the kilometre repeats, and I've currently had 1 minute and 20 seconds. So yeah, just gonna let the body recover, and then I'll get started on those K reps. Okay, here we go. Rep number 1 of 10 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew, there we go. 3:15 for the first set, and my heart rate is currently at 170. So yeah, that's spot on. Now I just need 9 more reps like that, and I banked a good session. So yeah, that felt good. Body feels a little bit sluggish, but I think that's the travel and the holiday activities over the last few days. So yeah, as I said, keen to keep this one sensible. See out the new year with a good one. See you in the new year, sorry. But yeah, I've got 25 seconds left, standing recovery, and we'll head back in this direction now. So yeah, the workout is 10 by 1K with 60 seconds standing recovery. So nice and simple, which yeah, probably one of my top 5 at least favourite workouts to do is these kilometre repeats, especially at this intensity. It's sort of a nice manageable effort. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, number 2. Bloody noisy, whatever they are. Whew. There we go. Job done. Let's take a lactate reading. Okay, here we go. We want somewhere between 3 and 3.5, but I've got a feeling it might be a little bit high because the heat. There we go, 3.5. Pretty much spot on. Whew. The very top end of my LT2. I'm pretty happy with that. Reps average somewhere between 315 and 318. So yeah, solid session in the heat. Almost finished it after 8 because I was feeling a little bit tired, but managed to push through and get all 10 reps done. And yeah, nice little lactate reading there as well. Bloody hell, it is noisy. Anyway, that's the session done. A little bit of a cool down now, and then enjoy the rest of the New Year celebrations. Whew, I'm a sweaty mess. So I just got back to Millie's apartment, showered and changed. I'm just heading down to the local coffee shop to do a little bit of editing and catch up on a few emails. Even when I go away, need to keep on top of things, otherwise you get backlogged a little bit. And I quite like doing a little bit of work here and there, make a little bit of content when we come away. So yeah, I guess behind the scenes of a content creator, but it's not bad. I mean, I love what I do. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a nice little coffee down at a local cafe called Three Seagulls, I think it's called. 3 Goals, something like that. It's the closest one to Millie's apartment. Meg and Millie have gone to get their nails done, a little New Year's treat, and then we're going to go out for lunch later. So I've basically got the morning now to myself, having got up nice and early to get that session done. Wasn't super sexy in terms of splits, but I'm glad to tick it off because yeah, when you come away you want to get your training in, but you also want to get the right balance between having a good holiday as well. So nice to tick it off. Got some work in terms of my running, and now I can just enjoy the day. Oh no, someone's dropped their fireman Sam. Maybe I'll leave it in the tree so that they'll see it. Oh dear. But anyway, time to grab a coffee, get some breakfast, and then yeah, then we're heading out for lunch. So time to get some fuel on board. Number 2 of the day, don't mind if I do. The standard of coffee over here is just, it's on a very good level. Let's do it. G'day you cool cats and kittens. Today is New Year's Eve and we are going for a meal. Anything to add, Hans?
We're going for a little lunch At the Wolfie.
Have you explained Millie?
This is Millie. She's a friend.
Just a random girl.
Just a rando. Yeah, we're going to, what's the place called?
Wolf Bar.
Wolf
But
Bar.
It's not Wolf Bar anymore. I think it got bought out by
It's a Mexican place, right?
by a brewery. Nope.
I thought you said it was Mexican.
Nah.
Oh, this is not the
Yeah.
place I don't think I thought we were going then, maybe.
Oh,
Oh no, that's next to it. No. We're going to Wolf Bar. It's a brewery.
okay, cool.
Lovely.
It's not called Wolfie anymore. What is it?
We're going to a bar called Wolfie. That's not called Wolfie anymore.
Wolfie.
Wharf?
Yeah, like on a wall.
On the wall.
Oh, okay, got you.
Oh, I see.
WHARF.
Right.
How would you say it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like
Wolf. Wolf.
Wolfie. With a Y on the end.
Wolfie.
It's because it was called the Wolf Bar,
Yeah.
so you'd call it Wolfie. Anyway, this is not going to bore you.
But it's not even called that anymore.
It's not, it's called Felons Brewery.
Oh.
Felons.
I was always
Alright,
gonna
cool.
get the brewery.
There we go. So we're going to a place called Felons.
And we're doing a New Year's lunch instead of a New Year's dinner and out because
Yep.
we don't want to, we can't bother people, so we have a lovely lunch, just us three, and then go and watch some fireworks on the beach. Very
Beautiful.
crazy.
What a plan.
And there's 9 o'clock fireworks for the kids, but we might just watch things.
And just pretend that they're the midnight buns.
Go park run tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. We've got to be up bright and early. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, it's pretty busy.
It's
I was
Yeah.
thinking that we were.
I should have probably said that on the vlog.
Yeah.
So, some big news today. I looked at my YouTube subscriptions, the football highlights, and Ipswich, who is Millie's childhood club, beat my childhood club, Chelsea 2-0 for their first win in the Premier League at home. So yeah,
We should get the picture of us and our kids together.
yes, we should.
Were you in a Chelsea and you were
I'm pretty
was in
sure, yeah.
That's so cute.
We'll try, how old would we have been?
I think.
Yeah, Jesus.
And when I say we weren't just in the shirt, we're in shirt, pants, socks, the whole kit.
Full kit wankers.
Full kit,
I'll try and
yeah.
find it.
Okay,
That's so
so yeah, that happened.
Incredible.
So you got bragging rights today.
Yeah, it's good because I watched the Ipswich Arsenal game the other day and I was just disappointed. I had to walk
Yeah.
away. I'm like, this is rubbish. So.
Well, they are Ipswich at the end of the day in the Premier League, so
You know what?
you can't have too high expectations. But then again, they have just beaten Chelsea.
I
So
feel like getting relegated, to be honest. But
yeah,
here we
maybe
are.
not now. So that's me there in the Chelsea kit, and that's you. How is that? It does not look like you in the
Yeah,
slightest.
lots of money on Carrington.
Yeah, there you go. The good old days. So this as well is Millie's Jimny, which is my dream car, and I've said to Meg that 2025 is going to be the year of the Jimny
Do you know what?
because
This is a
we're
bit-
going to get one.
What's a bit different is that Australia, perfect, they fit in.
Yeah,
Essex.
it's going to be perfect.
Just,
And they only cost like 30 grand, so
no.
that's
Second
just all of our
hand.
life savings just gone
Yeah.
down the drain just on one of them. So when I buy one, you'll know
You'll
why.
know, yeah, that we're skint.
Yeah. Here we are, Felons. All that about the name of the place, and it's just there. Not a bad view of Manly Beach as well.
That's good.
Oh yeah, look at that sexy pizza. Cheers! So it is now a few hours later, in fact 7:15. So yeah, we're closing in on the new year, and this is what Manly Beach looks like. It is getting pretty busy. People are gathering ready to sort of see the fireworks from the bay over in Sydney. We decided not to actually go into the city because it's a bit manic, but we instead have come to the local beach here in Manly, which yeah, looks equally as crazy. Sun's just setting now, and we're just going to find a little spot so we can have a little dip in the water, have a few drinks, and yeah, see you in the new year here in at Manly. So yeah, beautiful little spot.
Grapes. How much are those grapes because of the organic?
So we're doing a picnic now then, yeah? Is that the vibe?
Clearly, we haven't even got
Picky
anything we
bits.
came to get. Picky
No.
bits. Oh, I love picky bits.
Picky
Have a
bits.
try, please.
What's that? There's a coconut up there. Just hanging out.
Conkers. But there's conkers.
They're chestnuts.
Oh.
But they still random to see in a supermarket. What is this?
It's half
just-
pineapple totless. No, drinking coconut. That's a
Drinking coconut. Wow.
This is a regular coconut.
I feel like I need a drinking coconut. Not a bad spot at all. Oh yeah.
Sexy.
Running into 2025 like. They're covered for a reason.
Happy New Year.
Wow, so pretty. Wow. Oh. Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
Okay, Millie has taught us a game.
Introduce Ben and Elle to a nippers game. Capture the flag. Which I used to be
Very
good at
serious.
nippers.
I'm not even going to talk.
Very,
But I'm
very
not gonna
competitive.
Yeah, these two.
If you know, you know. They should be in little caps and budgies, but they're not.
I'm already 1-0 down.
Right,
I
give me
don't
a
want to
go.
be 2-0
Yeah,
down.
just to
This
clarify, we've already done it once and I won the first one.
That is true.
Later on.
She's fast. Parkour gal and a runner. Okay, so Millie puts the stick down over here.
It technically should be a piece of old hose or flag, but it goes with it.
Glow stick will do today. And then they've got to run, and whoever gets this first wins.
And it obviously starts with more people, but I haven't made it.
Yeah, me and Millie got out. Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm bored.
Fighting talk?
I can't lose again. If I do, it's going to ruin 2025 for me.
Oh god, don't say that. Fighting talk, come.
Usain Bolt.
Okay, and we have to think of a word to say, and when we say that word, they have to go. What's the word today?
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. Gin and tonic. Okay, that's all.
No, get a bit closer.
Yeah.
I made it closer.
Right.
What's the word?
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah.
That's 3 words.
Hand the gin and go.
What do you think?
think-
Gin.
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 Juniper berries.
Giraffe.
Gin. Quick start.
Oh no! Ben stacked it! Oh no!
Victory is sweet.
I couldn't get my footing to start.
Oh, excuses, excuses!